Hello, ladies. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm gonna do my DESTASH today. Another DESTASH. I've been I've discounted a lot of the kits that I have prior that didn't sell, just because I need them out of here, like big time. So, hi Deanna. And then also I've made some new stuff too. So that's what I'm gonna show today. And hey, Rosie. And also, in a little bit, I'm going to come on for Rose, too, because I just received her kit today. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm just going to give it a couple minutes for everyone to show up. So, hey, Creative Mama, Dorinda. Hi, Weeze. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, Rosie, we got our dress room kit today. So me and Laurel will be working on that. Hey, Judy. Me and Laurel will be working on that kit soon. Uh, on Wednesday, I believe. Hey, Vanessa. So I just want to wait just a minute or two. I hope you all are having a lovely day and enjoying yourselves. Hello, everyone. How cool. I know. I was so excited. Hey, Julia. And so I'm doing this by myself, ladies. Because I know a lot of people got stuff that's going on, and, this is kind of like out of nowhere. So, hi, Shirley Wilson. But let me get everything. 1 second. Okay, so hi, Kim. Okay, so let me move this stuff. Okay. All right, so, all right, ladies, let's go. And I'm trying to make sure I can see my computer. I'm just going to be writing everything down. I'm trying to fit this all on my kitchen table because the lighting was better. And yeah, so we have a small kitchen table. Everything's just a mess right now because everything's just all over the place. Yeah, Rose is here. Rose is here. Hi, Little Craft Creations by Michelle. Okay, so most of my prices are including shipping. So I will go ahead and start with, where's this at? Oh yeah, this is, yeah, so, okay. So, this right here is a box full of yummies that you can decorate. It is cardboard, and it comes with this, which you can use this however you want. You can cut it up and make it a trim, or you can do, whatever you want with this. So there's these two really pretty napkins that you can Mod Podge, and they're really pretty. And I really like them. And then there's this one, which is really cool because you can cut out the individual perfume bottles and Mod Podge them too. And it's just, I love Mod Podging. It's really fun. And so the box, what it has in it is this beautiful like flower cluster with the beads and the satin. Hey Fiona. And then it has this, which is some sprays and another satin leaf. And then it has this dangle applique, which is really sweet. I really like this one a lot. And then there's this doily. And there's some of this trim to decorate the box or use as you please. And then there's some of this beading on a fish line cord. This is really awesome. Hey, Karen Thompson, how are you, hun? Nice to see you. And so there's this, and then there's some of this really cool crochet trim. And then there's some of this really pretty lace. And then there's this really pretty lace. I know, I love those dangle appliques. So this box is $20, including shipping. And there's this really pretty Venice lace. And this does have a little mark on it right here from where there was tape on it. So these are vintage laces. This is actually stuff my grandma bought from, I don't even know where, way back in the day. And there's these two like applique pieces. And then there is these two crochet doilies, some more lace right here. There's this applique. Okay. And then there is this one. And then there's this Battenberg doily applique looking thing. And then there's this Venice trim as well, and you can put like a ribbon through it. And then I put a bunch of these in here. So there's these two appliques. And there's this pretty flower, and then this trim as well. And then I have a bunch of these. Let me stack this in here. Bunch of these, which would be awesome to cut these out and tuck them into flowers. You want this one, Deanna? And I just thought these would be really cool to tuck into flowers and use as like, you know, movement in your flowers. Even though they're like snowflakes, you can still use them as movement. So, okay, Deanna, you want this one, hun? Just say yes if you do. Hun. Okay. Oopsie. Oops. I gotta move things so I can see the chat better. She said yes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm not on the. Let me change this to live chat. Thank you so much, Rose. I really appreciate your help, sweetie. Let me change this to live chat. Okay. So, Deanna, you're getting this box, and this is $20, including shipping. That's the Mod Podge box kit. It's Deanna. And I already got your PayPal information. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why live chat and why it makes a difference, like at all. It's really, really silly. Yeah. If you can just, if you do end up wanting one of these, just say, me please, or whatever, and the first person I see will get it. Okay, so this is for Deanna. I'm just going to write down here. Okay. I don't want to mix anything up. Okay, so I'm going to move this over to the last. Okay. Be right back. I'm going to move this over. Okay. So next thing is, so this is the Vintage Girl Tassel Kit, and this is $21 including shipping. And so it comes with these photos, as you can see, and I can also send you the PDF version of this so you can print it out on again and again, as well as you can also print it out on, what's it called? You will get the paper printout, but you can also print it out on like fabric, so you can make it stuffed, and those make really cute tassels that you can like dress them really cute. And so it comes with all these yummies in it, and I only have one of these. So yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So you get all these really cool fibers for your tassels, and it also comes with so you get all these really pretty fibers, and they all match the girls really well. These are all really nice fibers to put in tassels. Here's these ones. Eyelash trim. And you also get some corks too, if you want to make more tassels. And I've made both paper doll, so here's some corks. So I made both paper doll tassels as well as stuffing them. And so it works nice both ways. So there's this beautiful trim. I absolutely love this. I love the dangles. You can cut these out and use them so many ways. This looks amazing around a cork. It's really sweet. There's just a lot of cool stuff you can do with this. And then there's this tassel trim as well, which these just work really nice in your tassels. And then there's this one, which is really pretty. I just love these trims so much. I got these a while ago. I haven't ever seen anything else like this. Have you guys? I would love to know where you guys have seen it, if you have seen something like that. And then you also get lots of lace that you can cut up. So it's lots of pretty laces, like lace fabrics that you can cut up and use, once you cut them up, you can use them in your tassels. You cut like strands of it. Yeah, I know you do, Rose. Those dangles aren't amazing. I can't find them anywhere. And so there's this really pretty lace. So these are all lace fabrics that you can cut into strips and make really pretty. You want this one, Rose? Okay. All right. So Rose is going to get the Vintage Girl Tassel Kit. So there's this really pretty lace. And this really pretty lace. And this really pretty vintage lace. And then this one too. I love these flat laces that you can cut into strips. They really do make the sweetest tassels ever. I love making tassels. I should see if I can go get my, well, if you guys watch my channel, you know that I made tassels before, so you can see the tassels. Okay. Because I have them on my channel, the different tassels that I made with these kits. Okay. So all these beautiful fibers in here. Okay, Rosie, it's yours. Okay. All right. Rose. Okay, Rose. Okay. And then I have 2 of these. These are the fairy tassel doll kits, and they are 24 including shipping just because they have more laces on them. Yeah, it's all about the dangles. So these fairies, again, you have the option. Well, I'm going to send you the images already printed out, but I can send you the PDF file where you can print them out on your fabric and stuff them and make them really pretty stuffed dolls too. Or you can do the paper. There's lots of options. So this one is 24 including shipping. And I have 2 of these kits. So again, lots of fibers to use in your tassels, and all of them are in amazing colors that will match your girls on here. So like look at this green. Can you imagine using this green with this little girl right here? Wouldn't that be so pretty? Isn't that such a pretty fiber? Okay. And there's this one. There's this one. Lots of fibers. And there's about 2 yards of each. There is 2 yards of each one. And this one. And this one. I know, poor Judy. She needs dangles. She's a woman on a mission. Okay, so there's this muslin fabric, which is nice to tear up and put in your dangles. Or you can use what the thing Colette showed us, where you can cut out the picture out of the paper, put some Mod Podge on it, all going one way, put it on the paper, roll it on, and then spray it with some water and lightly peel it off till you get the image transferred to the muslin, which I've done that and it works really nicely. So here's this beautiful dangle. And then there's this gorgeous dangle. I love this one. In this one, I just like cut out like 3 at a time and put it in my tassels because it's so long and pretty. And it looks like leaves to me. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, and then there's this fiber. And so shipping is included, and this is only $24. And so there's this lace that you can cut up into strips, and it makes lovely, lovely tassel. Or you can like gather it and make a skirt. And then there's some of these pretty laces that are nice and thin, which work out really good. Oh, I know. I cannot believe the mail sucks because I have issues with the mail too. And, I swear, whenever I take it in to get it posted, to the mail office, they don't scan it in right away or something. I've had things get lost or this or that, and it's just so frustrating. So now I have the mailman come to my house every Monday and pick up packages, and he scans them in, when he gets here, which is nice. So I can trust that he is, you know. Oh, you want to make your own skirt, Judy, for yourself? And then there's this really pretty, like it's like a rosy color lace. And all these match really nicely with all the tassels. And there's this really pretty lace. And then there's this really pretty lace, which again would be really pretty to add to the skirt of the paper doll or fabric doll. You know what, Judy? You are so skinny. You're like, I only weigh 150 pounds. So what are you talking about, lady? What are you talking about? I know, I love the Dusty Rose too. Hey, Lorelli. And so there's this really pretty lace. And then this really pretty lace. But yeah, all these can be cut up in strips and they look really nice when you do come out up in strips and use them in your lace tassel girls. Okay. So this is in there. Again, $24 including shipping. Okay. And also, you know, if you don't use all this stuff on your tassel girls, I mean, you can use this stuff several different ways. It's not like you can only use it to make these tassels. I mean, you'll have plenty to make the tassels, but you can also use it on other things too. Oh, thanks, Text Judy. Thank you very much, hun. You're fine, Laurel. Okay. Okay. All right. So I have 2 of these fairy doll kits. And they're only $24, including shipping. Okay. So just message me if you're interested. Okay. And the next thing. Okay. So the fairy doll kits are still available. Okay, so I have an Annie Yee kit, Miss Garden Grove kit, which is right here, and this is like, it's to make like an armoire kind of thing. These are like supposed to be the drawers to the armoire, and these are like mini albums. So you still got to put it together, but you open these up and you're supposed to make mini albums out of these drawers. And then it will, once you get the mini album all full of your pictures and stuff, then it will, again, you can shove it back in the drawer and it works really nicely once you fill them up. So these are supposed to be like the drawers. All right, Judy. So this is $35, not including shipping, because I do not know how much it's going to cost to ship. I hopefully can fit it all in a priority rate, but it is a little bit heavy. I paid $70 for this kit. So, I mean, you're definitely getting a deal. Then there's these little bottles that have the little food in it, because this armoire, it comes with something where you are stacking stuff on the shelf. And so there's these, hey Kateri, there's these little spoons, and I believe you put these on the drawers for the handles, and then there's a little plate and some little things to put on the, and this is like a little cupcake stand, and there's like little crochet flowers and little whatever those little things are. A bunch of little pretty things in here to stick on the cupcake stand. Okay, Kim, you want this one? And then this has like a teapot set. And so this all goes like on the shelf or whatever. And yeah, it's just a lot of and then it comes with a ton of papers and stuff to see. It comes with all these papers, and see, it comes with like the rest of the stuff to make the armoire. It was shipped all the way from Japan, so it's a little bent, but you can definitely fix it. And you get even some lace in here, but it gives you everything to decorate it. And then all these papers right here, like even has some like teacups and all that. Yeah, Kim wants it. Yep, I saw that. Thank you. Thanks, Rosie. Thanks, Laurel. And so all these paper to decorate your mini album. So it's all really shabby chic and really pretty. So I'm sure you'll like it, Kim. Sure you have fun with it. Yeah, I saw Rose's thingy. Okay, so there's that one. I'm going to move these over so I have room. And so this is Kim Stevenson. Okay. All right. And so I do have the Teapot wall hanging kits, ladies. So that kit, oops, comes with a teapot, which is, this is chipboard teapot, which is really Victorian. Rose made one of these the other day. And then you also get one of these cups, which you can put in the dangle. Yeah, I love miniatures too. They're fun. And so I have two of these teapot kits left. And so here's the teacup. Okay, the teapot. So you get a teapot and a teacup that you can definitely, the teacup I would use to make a really cute dangle. Anytime, sweetie. So the teapot wall hanging kits are $30, including shipping. So shipping's included within the US. And you get a whole bunch of stuff to put the wall hanging together. So go ahead and start showing you what you get. So you get this really pretty rose applique, and then this doily, and then you get this pretty doily, and you get some of this pretty lace. It's like a vintage lace. Try not to unfold everything. And this pretty doily, and this pretty lace. You have plenty to decorate the teapot, and then you get this pretty lace. Good afternoon, Christine. And then this pretty lace. You're talking about the last kit, though, not this one, right, Rose? And so there's this really pretty lace. And then this really cute dainty lace, which is little hearts. And there's this really pretty lace. There's lots more. I put lots of dangles in it. Oh. So there's this really pretty doily. And there's this really pretty doily. There's this one right here. And this one right here. And there's this really pretty dangle lace. This one. Okay, Kim, you want to and there's this really pretty dangle lace, and it's a big enough piece to go across the bottom. Kim, you want one of these teapot kits? Can you just say yes? I want a teapot kit, if that is what you wanted too, Kim. You wanted the Annie Yee one as well as this one, and then because I don't see it in the, I don't know if I'm not seeing it or whatever. Then there's this pretty lace, and these dangles are all long enough to go across the bottom. Or anywhere on the teapot. And there's this pretty lace. Okay, Louise wants one. Teapot. Yeah, $30 including shipping. And then let me know, because there's only two, if you wanted the other one, Kim. And then there's this really pretty lace with this has like sequins all over it. Can you see that? There, you can see it. And it's enough to definitely cover the teapot and more. There's this pretty applique. No, I do not want this one. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kim. So I have one of these left then, ladies. Because Louise wanted one. Okay. And then there's this pretty fabric. No, Rose, she doesn't, honey. Did you see what she wrote? Okay. Then wants this pretty fabric. Said something to Christine just below. 202 said something. I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about, Julia. I'm confused. So there's this really pretty tattered flower. And there's this one as well. They're like those shabby flowers. And then there's some of this beautiful crochet trim, which you can use in so many different ways. There's plenty enough to use all over everything. You can use it as a dangle. You can cut it up and use it a ton of different ways. You're fine, Rosie. You are fine, honey. Yeah, I understand. And then, so there's this really big, beautiful doily, which is plenty big enough to also cover the teapot. Like if you chose to cover it with like the pink lace with like the sequins on it, and then you put this over the top of it, it'd be really pretty. It'd be so pretty. So gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. And then we're getting into the bling, bling, bling. So you get this amazing piece of bling right here. And it's full of rhinestones and beading, and it's just beautiful. Hopefully it will clear up. There we go. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I love the bling. And then you also get a bunch of flatback pearls, and you get some rolled roses that are pink, and you also get some white flowers in here too, and lots of flatbacks, lots of rhinestone pieces in here. It's a bunch of stuff just to decorate your laces and everything. And then You also get fibers and some beautiful pearl trim. Oops. Everything everywhere. I knew I would if I opened this. Oh well. And these flatback pearls are all different sizes. Okay, so you also get some of these applique pieces, which are these little flowers. And then, yeah, you get some fibers. You get the white fiber and then the pink one. Then you also get some pearls because all this stuff would look cool in a little tassel hanging from the spout of the teapot, looking like it's pouring, you know, it's pouring something in. Let me show you. Like, see, so you would put the tassels. Let me show you. It's jungle out there. Huh. So you would like have it like this, and then with the beads, and it would be, you know, pouring out the side. Wouldn't that be cute? I think it'd be cute. That's how Rose did hers, and I really like that. Okay. All right. So there is that. So again, this is the Teapot wallhanging kit. It's $30 including shipping. Put that one away. Sorry, I'll try to hurry up, ladies. I know I'm going kind of slow. And I'll just put this, I'll just put whatever doesn't sell. I need to put it online on Facebook. Just want to give my lovely subscribers the first chance, though, for sure. Of course. Love you, ladies. I know, I just don't. The post office just frustrates me beyond belief. I have so many issues with them, too. It's really a pain in the bum. Especially you're just sending it within the United States. It's not like we're sending, you know, international. What the heck? Okay, so that's the teapot kit. So I do have one left at $30, and that includes shipping within the U.S. Okay, let me move this out of the way. All right. So next is, okay, so I have these ephemera kits. They're for like, thank you so much, Judy. Bedazzled by the pretty stairs. Okay, so this is an ephemera kit for like a junk journal. It is, oh yeah, April, I also got the boho kits done too. So this is a travel journal ephemera kit. So first you get this pretty packaging, which has, you know, all the pretty fibers on it. So you get all those fibers. And then we'll start with this big back here. So this comes with a lot of ephemera. So you see you get these tags, which are kind of like luggage tickets almost, or boarding passes. I think they're more like luggage tickets or baggage tickets. There's Paris. And so there's all these pretty pieces that you can use in an ephemera in a journal. Isn't that so pretty? I love the images on this stuff.
And so like these are supposed to be like burnt letters, but they are cardstock, which is nice. And so it's kind of like crispy on the edge. And so it says, I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I lift my lids and all is born again. I think I made you up inside my head. And then this one is again, it looks like it's burnt on the edges. It says, I love thee, nothing to say, just smile facing thee. I love thee, only I know, no need to know what you feel about me. I cherish my secret in the tiny depression. Um, yeah, I'm not going to read all that. So it's pretty much love poems. And you can see how it's supposed to look like it's burnt on the edges. Is this one? And these are love letters, and they're supposed to look like they have water or tears dripping down on them. So it's really pretty too. You get a few of these. These are all would be so awesome to put in a journal. And then you get some bigger size love letters. And the handwriting is just beautiful. And they're already like, they're awesome. I love them. There's that one. There's this one. And you get some old postcards. So you get a mix of vintage and traveling journal. And I'll show you why. Well, you can see with the baggage claim stuff. But so there's lots of yummies in here. So I will go ahead and start. Here's these are some vintage looking playing cards, which are really cool. It has like a cat and a bear, and a birdie, and an eagle, butterfly. So there's those. And then, so what's really awesome is to go with those burnt paper edges on the love letters. These are actually, they're supposed to look like burnt pieces of paper, but they're sticky notes. So, and you get quite a few of them that you can use throughout your project. So you get that one, and then you also get some of the burnt sticky notes, and this looking one too. And I think these are so cool. Like ephemera. You get a few, okay? Not just a couple, there's a few. Okay, so there's those. I'm gonna stick this in there, okay? And then you also get some really cool stickers. Okay, so there is, you get some stamps. See all these little stamp, and they're all stickers. And then, sorry, I'll show you the stamps first. So there's stamps, and there are stamps from all over the world. And they are stickers. So like from Egypt, Tokyo, London, Japan, Netherlands. I don't know what that says. Trying to see if there's any more. Oh yeah, here's one. This one is from, I don't know. It looks like it's from Russia or something. Sorry, it's my neighbor's car or something. It's really loud. So you get those really cool little stamps. And then you also get these, which are so cute. They're like little mini, I love mini everything. They're little mini boarding passes. Or not boarding passes, sorry, luggage passes. And these would be so awesome in like a little mini journal. Or even to put in your bigger journals. Like they're stickers too. Santa's so cool. Oops. I just think they're so awesome. I love them. This is Paris, Florence, Tokyo, Mexico, New York, Moscow, Rome, Athena's. Oh, what does it say? Athens, Berlin, London, Toronto, Venice. Yeah, super cool. I love these. But you get all those cool stickers. And then there's lots of little things in here. So then also you get these, which are, these are like watercolor paintings, like of around the world. So that's like Egypt. I'm not sure where this one is. This is a mountain. It's probably like Mount Everest. I don't know. So there's these ones. Paris Eiffel Tower. And then these are just some other, like from Japan. Stickers from like Japan. That's pretty. And then here's some more of those around the world. That's like Moscow, I think. I don't know. And this is look at, yeah, I don't know. I'm not good. There's the Statue of Liberty. There's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You can see you get a lot of, there's Venice. There's that one. Okay, so there's all those. This will all be super awesome in a junk journal. Oh, thank you, Mia. I know. I love mini, 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 mini. Okay. Oh, and then here's, this is another one of those boarding tickets. Go in there. Here's another sticker. Okay. All right. And then there's this one, which this has like some vintage stickers as well as, see, like these are like stamps. So there's another really cool sticker. But that's like a stamp that they would put on your boarding pass, like that one says Sydney. These ones are just regular vintage looking stamps. And this one says like Hamilton, Bermuda. These are like the stamps I think they put in your like passports. Olympia, Australia. Yeah, Republic of Bolavita, Palamese, Vietnam. Yeah, you can see they're pretty much just like all over the world. The like stickers they put on your passport. And then there's also vintage stickers mixed in. But yeah, I think these all would be super awesome in a journal. Love them. Okay. So there's all that amazing cool stuff. And then, oops, you also get more. So then you also get some more baggage. These are like, people will keep these to put in their journals when they travel or whatever. So these are also like baggage claims stuff, tickets, but they're like the standard size, I think. So like that one's Las Vegas, that one's Venice, this one's Athens, Mexico City, International Airways, London, Paris, don't know, Venice, Berlin, Fort St. John, Canada, Barcelona, Florence, and then these are like Polaroid. Oh, you're fine. And these are like Polaroid pictures of all around the world. So this one's, I don't know where any of these are, but look like London. There's the Eiffel Tower. That. Oh, the Paris one. Okay. So lots of fun, yummy things in this ephemera kit. You got pretty much all the ephemera you would really need to make a journal. And then these are really cool. So you also get this little pack of stickers. This would also be cool to make a travel notebook. And so these stickers, see, these are all tab stickers, and it's completely full. None of them have ever been used. So you got the American flag, camera, Pisa tower, a little stamp, a little camera, and that one says Paris on it. And these are all little like tabs you can put throughout your hey Stephanie, um, throughout your little junk journal. So this is just $20 including shipping. So shipping's all included. So it's pretty much only like $16 because shipping's included. So shipping is included. And then I do have two of these, and they are just a little bit different. Like the stickers might be a little tiny bit different. So we will see how that goes. Liz, are you in the chat right now, hun? Because yes, I do have one still available. If you're interested, you just need to message me and let me know if you want it. Ouch. Oh, okay. So there's two of these ephemera kits available. And let me move this over. Okay. So, Traveler's Notebook. Okay. So now, okay. One. Okay. All right. Sorry, ladies. Just getting a message saying they wanted something. Okay. So, Stephanie, hi forever. Oh my gosh, it's 1:21 in the morning. Okay. All right. So you're going to get the tea bag book kit. That's Liz. Tomorrow. Okay. All right. And then I already showed the teapot wall hanging. And okay, the Boho Junk Journal kit is, it comes in this huge envelope, which is going to be priority mail, and because it's so heavy. And so it, yeah, it's turned way bigger than it was ever supposed to be. And so it will ship in this envelope right here. So this envelope's like $9 or between $8 and $9 to ship priority, but I can do it because it's mostly all paper in here. So this is what it will ship in. And then it'll be $37.50. So really it's only like $28, you know, without shipping. It's going to ship in this priority mail. So let me show you what's in here. So everything's really boho. I mean, you can cut all this stuff out. Hey, Jan's Crazy Life. And you get some yellow doilies. Those are just me throwing in because I don't have any way to use those. And then you get all these stickers, which say like, yippee, wonderful, so fun, oops, keeper, oh snap, so warm, okay, fabulous, shake it off. Those pretty gold stickers. And then you get two really cool, unique gold doilies. And then you're getting a silver, and a gold smaller doily. And these are super unique. I haven't ever seen anyone with these wheels on it like that. I really like them a lot. And then you get some cards that match the paper line that's going to be in here. So lovely. And the kits, it's Mia. Yeah, Mia. And the kits are just a little bit different. But the papers are all the same. So all these papers are a little bit same. And all this stuff is all the same. Just the cards may be a little bit different. And this piece may be a little bit different. But everything else is all the same. So it's super, it's actually like more gypsy than boho, I guess you could say. But I said boho. So yeah, you can be using it anyway. But these papers are so vibrant and beautiful. I just have 2 of these. That's it. So they're completely just beautiful, stunning, oh so gorgeous papers, really, and completely stunning. I love these papers. I mean, whenever someone does make a journal of this, I just cannot wait to see what you make. I really can't wait. This is going to be out of this world. Okay. And then more peacock and stuff. And then we're moving on to these kind of papers, which are more like distressed looking, but they're still very vibrant. Is that one? They mix really well. Everything does mix really nicely together. This one, that one. And they do have like some glitter and raised on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it is glittery and raised. And look at this paper. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this paper. Like, I love the script in the background and all the different layers they used in this one too. Oh my word. Yeah, this year has been crazy. So then there's these 2 papers. So you get all that yumminess. Okay. And then you get more stuff. So these 2, this is like a piece of lace, and it matches the colors in the kit really pretty. And it's like it's a piece of like embroidered piece of lace on a skirt. And then there's also this piece too, and it's just matches everything. So stunning. And these would, I just can't wait to see how people put together this kit. And then this also matches really nicely to everything, with how pink it is and the green. It's kind of like shabby, but it does definitely matches. The lace matches everything really nicely. Oh, Abril, you want this? You want this kit, Abril? Oops. Yeah, it is nice thick paper. So there's 2 of these. So, did you want one of these, Abril? I missed out on the first one. I'm confused. Yeah, just let me know if this is what you wanted. And then you get some doilies and this pretty fibers, nice fibers. This paper envelope. Okay, and then yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's one kit left then. So Abril gets one. It's $37.50, including shipping. And it's being sent. It's being sent priority shipping. Okay, so there's this really pretty envelope that's coming with it. Matches everything well. And then you get all these pretty cards. This one is different from the one that your sister got. But it's not super different, but there is different stuff in this kit. And so you get all these really pretty cards, and they have, like, you can see the embossed. Yeah, there's one kit left over. But see how much the colors match so nicely. I just love it. And then let me show you what else is in the kit, because I have added things. Okay, so then you get this napkin, and this napkin has like a whole bunch of different, I think they're like alcohol labels. I don't know. But you can cut these out and use them throughout the journal, which would be super cool. So there's that napkin that you can decoupage with. Stick that in there, and then you get the glassine bag. And then you get this beautiful treasures here. These beautiful pieces. So there's this gorgeous piece. And then there's this one. It's a tassel trim. It's so thick and heavy. I can't even explain it to you. I got these from I forget. It was like a scrap bag that I bought from California, where it has like all beaded and sequin scraps. But yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, and then you get this piece. But I thought these looked very boho-y. And this really pretty piece. Oops. Or sorry, gypsy. And then there's this pretty dangle piece. But I thought these matched the kits really well. And then you get this little applique piece. And then you get this big collar applique piece as well. And I just think everything matches really nicely, and it's just really pretty. So I will show you guys, so that this one's for Abril, and I will show you the difference in the other one, because the only difference is really is this little bag of goodies here. So yeah, I think everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah. Just the cards are a little different. So the other kit that is available. Hi, Teresa Brady. You have a nice day too, Mia. Thank you so much for dropping by, hon. So this one has this pretty lace with the gold on it. This little really pretty applique with the leaves. And it has this applique piece. And then it has this piece, which is unique with, these are like little metal sequins. They're metal though. They're not, they feel metal. This is a really cool piece. And then there's this piece. So pretty. And then there's this tassel trim. Just gorgeous. And this piece. Oh, this piece is going to be used so beautifully. They just match perfectly. Oops. And there's this, and this has some beads and sequins. And it's like a collar or a front of a dress. Which one do you want? Since no one's claimed it, do you want the first one or the second one, Abril? Of the laces and stuff I showed. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put this away. quickly. And this can be turned into a TN. You can use this as, it's $37.50, including shipping. Okay. It's a steal. It's a good deal. Okay. Promise. Okay. All right. The first one is fine. Okay. All right. Okay. And now, so, all right. And so, ouch, my back is killing me. Someone already bought the last tea bag kit. So that's gone. Okay, so now I have these junk journal kits that I made. They are $40, and they are pretty much, you can make a full journal out of it. If you wanted to, you can use the cover that I made. I made some of these live on Laurel's channel on Friday. You're fine. You're fine, Fiona. And so you can use the cover, the file folder that I made, as the cover of the journal. So it would look like this. And that would be super cool. Or you can use this as a junk journal kit and put it together however you want. So you get all these beautiful fibers. And this is kind of like watercolor slash, it's like a watercolor. It has pinks and purple, and then I have one that is just mostly purple. So it's really pretty. It's kind of like fairy watercolor looking, it's just really vibrant colors mixed with the grunge. So you get all these really pretty fibers, these 4 really pretty fibers to use throughout the journal or as the closure. Yeah, I hear you, Louise. And then you also get this yummy bag, which is right here. And it has some bronze metal pieces in. It has lots of different paper clips that everything matches. It has some clothespins, some embellishment pieces, lots of cool, they're like almost like teardrop looking paper clips. There's lots of buttons, a purple rose and another cream rose. There's purple buttons, teal buttons, there's some vintage buttons, and there's also some bulb pins in here. There's a butterfly that is bronze. I should probably open it. But so all that's in there. And then, so we'll start with the front. So this is the front. I do have 6 of these. And it's first come, first serve. And I did really cool Ruby from Little Books. Please check her out. She's an amazing, amazing, amazing crafter. Oh, thank you, Avril. She's an absolute amazing crafter, and she did a tutorial showing how to use embroidery floss and sew with it. So what's really cool is you can see the sewing on every single one of these has the really cool embroidery floss on it. And so it just makes it look that much more awesome. So there's lots of stuff in this kit. So I'll go ahead and just start. So you get this little doily, which is super cute. I love these little baby doilies. And this little doily. And then you get several of these cards, and they're all stained with purples and pinks. And they're grungy as well. And you can make these into tags, tuck spots, you name it. Very pretty. I love the purple and the pink. Then you get 3 alteration tags there's one more somewhere else. So you get these two, and then there's one somewhere else. And you get some book pages. This would be awesome to make ephemera out of, for sure. Because this is like a mathematic book, so this just reminds me of Tim Holt ephemera when I look at it. Super awesome. And then you also get some guest checks and a couple time cards. And then there's some more paper in here. So here's a piece of ledger paper, and I love this one because it's pink and mint green, and it's just beautiful. I completely love it. This is $40. And then there's this really pretty, it's all coffee dyed, all the paper in here. I have coffee dyed, so it's pretty much just ready to go. Here's another piece of graph paper that's coffee dyed. Okay, and so, oh, there's more in here. Okay, so there's actually an envelope in here as well. Okay, so there's that pocket in the front, and then I'll turn it around to the back. And so this is what the back looks like with everything out of the belly band area. So this one's all, and I altered these file folders all differently, which I'll show you guys. But yeah, I mean, they all contain the same stuff though. The cards may be a little bit different, but I liked how the watercolor looked with this stuff. So I added some of these cards. This one has like the marbling on it. And this card. I just thought it matched pretty nicely. And there's this really pretty piece of paper that I dyed. I just love how a lot of these papers turned out. They're just completely stunning. And then there's this piece of notebook paper. And I mean, you can use, yeah, there's a ton of stuff in here, and everything's really nice. And so it's all pre-decorated, the file folders. You can either use it as the cover of your book, or you can use it as a, like a floating bookmark. Isn't that, oh, so yummy. It's so yummy. Or you can use it as a floating bookmark in your journal. So, okay. So there's lots of stuff in here. So I'll first start with the papers. So you get lots of really nice doilies. So there's this doily. And again, things may be a little tiny bit different. I love how the book pages are mathematical, and you also have the graph paper. Really cute. Yeah. And then this is another graph paper, and I used some of the shimmer mist on it. So like a lot of the stuff is super shimmery too. You might not be able to tell, but it is. And here's another piece of the really pretty dyed paper. And then this is just a storybook page, but it's like from a children's book, and I liked how it had the bigger writing on it and also had the pictures on it of like the puppy and the fox. So I added those in there. And then this is another piece of graph paper with lines on the back of it. It's a different, super vintage paper. A lot of this stuff is because I find all this stuff at estate sales and garage sales when I used to do that. Go a lot. And then here's another really pretty doily. And these doilies are all vintage too. I don't even know if you can buy them anymore because I got them all like from, you know, garage sales and stuff. So they're old. So there's this really pretty paper. And then there's this really pretty paper here too. And the gorgeous of all the blues and the light purple. And then there's this doily, which is, oh, I love these doilies. They're so stunning. It's like the butterflies and the flowers. So yummy. And here's another piece of paper. This one has like some purple on it. I don't know if you can see. And then this one also is these are all about flowers. This book was all about different flowers. So there's everything about like the lemon lily, sweet rock, false sunflower, um, heliotrope, carnations. And then here's another really pretty doily, and it has the butterflies and the flowers. It's super stunning. And then here's another piece of coffee dyed paper with the purple on it, and the another doily, another piece of nicely dyed paper, and then another piece from those flower books, which has all the different flower names and it explains the flowers. So there's all that paper in here. And then, okay, I'll move on to this stuff. So it has two glossine, big glossine bags. And it has two of these bags, and they're not thick. They're like made out of like wax paper, kind of. They're nice. And then you got a craft paper bag. And here's just a envelope and a card that can be put in the journal. Here's a vintage picture from a vintage book of flowers. Really pretty. And there's two super old pieces of dictionary paper in here. Okay, I need to keep this all together. What time is it? 3:48. Yes, exactly, Fiona. It can be completely put together, easy peasy, because I have all the embellishments and stuff too. And then it comes with a bunch of napkins to do Mod Podge. So here's a little heart doily, pink. And then there's this napkin to do Mod Podge. There's this napkin to do Mod Podge. There's one of these really cool mint green envelopes. And then there's this napkin to do Mod Podge, and you also get half of one of these napkins with the purple. And then there's this napkin to do Mod Podge, as well as this napkin to do Mod Podge. So you can do lots of stuff, make lots of pretty ephemera with all that fun stuff. Oops. There's still a lot more to show you. Yeah, it does include shipping. $40 including shipping. Sorry. And then there's you get this vintage postcard, and the love letter is in one of these pockets. And then there's another alteration tag and some more flowers. So all the kits have like the same stuff in them, just like the flowers may be different on the cards, or like the love poem or the postcard may be different too. And so you can see it's like completely decorated. It has the pockets in here, and all you'd have to do really is you could just, take the pages and sew them down the middle. But it has all the sewing and the embroidery stitching, and so really pretty in all these pockets. And you get 3 of these little envelopes. And so I'm so excited just to show you guys what's in here. So in this little baggie, you get these 3 feathers, and you get 3 feathers, and they're all watercolor. Oh, so pretty. So, and then you get this little jelly bean bag. Again, these would be awesome for anything really, for any kind of embellishment, and it's all kind of watercolor. So that fits into that pocket really perfectly. And then these are so cool. Yes, Rosie gets one. Okay, yeah, there's still there's still 4 available then. And then you also get some of these. These are actually like sticky notes. They're like for flagging pages, but you could use these. So totally awesome. You could use these for embellishments or whatever on your page, just look at the watercolor. It's so beautiful. And so you get the blue one and the greeny one and blue purple. Then you get this purple one. You get a couple of each, or 2 or 3 of each, and then you get this one. These are sticky notes, but you can definitely completely glue them down however you want to use them. They're really cute. I know, I completely love this. Hello, Debbie. Yeah, they're all super similar. They all have like the same stuff in them, just like the outside's a little bit different. Um, and then the cards in it might be a little bit different. So that's, I mean, like, they're all really similar, just the cards may be a little bit different. So then you get these cards in here. These are floral cards. And then, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to share with you. These stickers are so cool. And they're all like watercolor. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit super excited, as you can see. Okay, so look at these. And you can put these on like the papers. Oops, why is it not focusing? Focus. Okay, there. So all these stickers are like super cool and they all match. Look at these little kitties. And they're all kind of, oops. See, look at it. Oh. And then also you get feather stickers too that match the feathers that are in the kit. And all the stickers may be like a little bit different, but they're all like the same sort of thing. So they're all just like a tad bit different. See, look at these are so cool. These like cherry blossoms. And you also get some little, yeah, these make such beautiful embellishments. And you also get some pretty stickers like that. Everything just matches really nicely. And you also get, oh, here's another feather. Look at these bunnies. Ah, okay. And some of these little envelopes. Look how cute they are. They have little cats in them, but everything matches really nicely. The stickers might be a little bit different, but they're like the same kind of stickers, just with like a different image, but they're all watercolor like all these are. So everything matches super nicely. And then I'll show you guys, and ladies and gents. Okay. So once I can get this put back together. Okay. So there's that. And then on the paper, that. And then okay. So I'll show you guys let me just finish putting this stuff in here. And I can show you the outside of all of them. I don't think I will ever have the time to make one myself, so doing next best thing is buying one from my oh, love you. Love you, Rosie. Okay, you can make this. You can make this kit super easy, hun, I promise. You can do it. It'll be super simple. I'm not fitting this stuff in how it should be. Anyways, I'll just stick this stuff in here and put it all nicely back together later. But lots of yummies in here. Okay. So, and then also you get the bag. Here's the, come on, here's the, that, and then you get the bag of all these yummy things. So let me show you. So you get the butterfly. Oops, son of a gun. Then you get that one. And you get lots of cool vintage buttons. And you get these roses. And also you get these clothespins and bulb pins. So all those little trinket-like things you want to put in your journals. You also get some of these flat bags. You can see these cool paper clips on gold and silver. And here's a cool vintage button. You can see just all the little yummy array of numminess. Okay, so yeah, it's $40, including shipping. Promise it's worth it. You guys will definitely be able to make an awesome journal out of it. And let me, I was so excited to make these. They took forever because I had to dial the papers. And so, okay, so then there's this one. So you can see they're kind of all just decorated a little bit differently. So you can see the front of this one. It has all the papers and all the yummies inside. See, it's decorated a little bit different. Okay. And then there's this one right here. And see, this has some blue stitching on it, which is really cool. Most of it's pink and pink stitching, but there's blue. The terms it takes heeds. Yeah. And so you all get that goodie bag, and you can see all the yummy stuff is in here. There's like a doily behind that. In the back, this is like the arm to the dress, so I kind of like sewed it up like that. You can see all the really cool stitching. These look so much awesomer. Yeah, yep. One's for you, Judy. For sure, hun. One of the pink and purple ones for you, sweetie. For sure. I got 6 of them, so there's a few. And there's this one, which this one has all the pink embroidery trim on it. Sides. It's really pretty like glaze. And all the pretty like coffee dyeing. And this one is actually, I think this one, yeah, this is the purple one. This is the one that's like pretty much all purple. Yeah, they are awesome. And so this one's the purple one, so everything's like more purple. There's more purple in it. So you can see that. And when I say more purple, there's like more purple pages. All the dyed papers are all purple rather than pink and purple. So it's lots of purple in it, like everything. Here, let me show you. Oops. Let me get this off of here. Just so you can see it's just more purple. And so you can see inside, like, look how purple it is. And like the feathers are purple. The flowers are purple. The papers in it are purple. And you can see purple, purple, purple. And see that you still get the same stickers, but you can see it's just more purple inside. And I was going to do half purple and half pink, but then I was like, I'll just mix them up. So, really cool. Purple people eaters. Okay. And so there's this stuff, just like the other ones, but you get an extra purple napkin because there's a lot more purple in it, of course. And the pink one's taken out. And then with the paper, you can see if we get there, it all has the purple spray on it rather than the pink. See, purple, purple. I mean, it's coffee stained too. Purple. Get a couple of these pages. Purple, 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 purple. Yeah. So this one's just more purple. The other ones are like pink and purple. And then I'll show you the next one. Oops, let me show you the back of this. And this has some purple envelopes rather than just like the regular color ones. And you can see like the paper's like purple stained. So yeah, it's just more purple. Same price, $40 including shipping. And then there is this one. So you can see they're pretty much all the same, but they just, I mean, they're really pretty. Yeah, see this one has like the arm thing and they're just so yummy. I mean, all the stitching and there's blue stitching on this one too. Okay, and then there is this one. So, I mean, if there was one you prefer, you can message me and let me know which one it is, or I can take pictures of like the front and you can pick from them. But they're all pretty much the same thing. They just have a little bit of different lace on the front, but everything inside is the same. They just look a little bit different. And I'll probably be taking pictures anyways to put them up on Facebook. And then there's, yeah, so I think this is it. Yes. So thank you guys. Oh yeah, I do have one more thing to show you. Purple people eaters. I know. That's amazing. I know you love the purple. Okay. Yep, Rose, there's some blue stitching. So, there is one other thing. So, these are the floral, how they have all the doilies, and then they have the floral fabrics inside. So, if you have ordered something, this will be, it's just $15, including shipping, because I've just lowered it down to $15. So, all these pretty fabrics and all the doilies, it's all $15, including shipping. So I just need to get these out of here. And I got some, because I got more stuff that I'm putting together, and I just need to get rid of what I got. So, no, really. I thought that. I know. Exactly. That's funny. Okay. Hugs and loves to you, ladies. Me and Fiona, I still got to talk to her, but we might be going live tonight. We're not sure though. Ours is always kind of like just depends on how it goes, kind of sort of thing. So, again, April, you want one of these? Okay. Sierra, can you tell me the colors left? I know purple. Um, so these are all they're all pink and purple mixtures, except one of them is purple. So like Judy, she's getting a pink and purple one. Rose, she's getting a pink and purple one. But all the rest they're like a pink and purple mixture. And they're pretty much just like a pastel mixture. But the colors are like the pages are specifically dyed. Okay, Avril, so you're gonna get one of the floral kits. Yeah, Kim, and then just, yeah, let me know if you want one of those, because I know I have a bunch of messages on Facebook, but I gotta look at them. I'm not sure if they're about these or not, because I put pictures up. So, Abril. So I have, after Abril gets one of these floral prints with the doilies, that will leave me with 3 left, and then the junk journals, one's gonna go to Judy, and one will go to Rosie. So I have 4 of those left as well, and one of them is mostly purple. So I just, okay. And so I have 4 of the junk journal watercolor looking kits, and those are $40 including shipping. I have 1 boho kit, junk journal kit, which is $37.50 including shipping. Oh, thank you, Karen. Kim, pretty. Okay, Kim, you want one? Yeah. But yeah, hopefully I have my okay, Kim, I have you down. Yeah, hopefully I have my, what's it called? My bling and doily kits ready by tomorrow. I really want to get those out too. So, and I have 1 teapot wall hanging kit left available, which is $30 including shipping. And then I have the 2 ephemera kits, which are $20 including shipping. I don't know, sorry, $20 including shipping. And Mod Podge, nope, nope. And then I have 2 of the fairy tassel doll kits, which are $24 including shipping. And then I have 3 of the floral print fabric and doily kits, which are $15 including shipping. Okay, so I will invoice you all in a little bit. I will take a pink one. Okay. All right. Leafa wants one. And Lisa wants one. All right, Loonies. Yep, I will pick y'all out a good one. I promise they're all nice. You guys will love them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Leafa, do you want the one that's pink and purple or just purple? Let me know. You can message me. But you got one for sure, hun. And so I will leave everything in the drop down below with the pink. Okay. So I have a purple one. The one that's mostly purple is still available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Isabel. How are you, hun? And Rose and I get to craft together. Yay! Man, my hands feel like they're swelling. Yes, but hopefully we will be on soon because I have some new bows that I want to show you guys how to make, and oh my gosh, they are so awesome. I'm so excited to show you guys. And then I also have actually they're just a couple new bows that I learned how to make, and I think you guys will completely love them as well. So again, if you're watching this later on, didn't watch it live, the drop down box below, I will write everything that's available. PM me on Facebook to let me know if you want anything. But yeah, It's oh there. And then I'm gonna have some personal projects that I've made. I'll be doing a video probably sharing those. But hopefully we will be on soon. And I know you do. I know this video goes especially out to you. I'm excited, but I have to go get my groceries. Okay, hugs and loves, everybody. And yes, this video is for you, Kim. I want to make those bows so you know how to make them. So big hugs, and hopefully I'm back soon. Rosie and Judy video. I know. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to talk to yeah. Sorry, I'm like reading chat too. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back soon. I know I will definitely be back to show Rose's kit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's a dress form kit. And I definitely want to show you ladies it. And me and Laurel will be on live on Wednesday. Not sure what time yet. Probably around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it just depends, or earlier. It'll be like between 3 and 5. And we'll be working on the dress form kit. So we're really excited to do that. That's going to be super fun. And then everything else, hopefully we'll be on later to show you about making the bows. So big hugs and loves to you all. Again, I will link below what I still have available, and I will bill you guys today for your purchases. And yeah, just message me if you're interested in anything else. And yes, hugs and loves. Love you ladies so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.